It's happening. It's out. Just because it's INIURIA doesn't mean I'm going to be using my main account. I'm so excited. Like, INIURIA is top tier, probably. No, it is. I'm not going to say probably. It is the best internal cheat to ever exist for CSGO. At least publicly available. That's a fair claim. So we're going to hop into a gameplay as well as a showcase of what's available currently. And on top of that, I just want to say we're drinking on that bubblegum lemonade. And again, you guys can use code TABS on gfuel.com to save yourself 20%. And on top of that, I think we're going to be doing a little bit of a G Fuel giveaway in the member Discord. I can't wait. If you guys check out the background, we got a bunch of stuff, man. Shout out G Fuel. I do also want to say the one that I'm drinking is not the energy drink one. This is actually the rehydration one that is just full of electrolytes as well as vitamins with 0 sugar, 0 caffeine. It's perfect, especially for the fact that I'm recording this video at 3:30 in the morning. All right, well, injection has started. If any of you guys have been watching my story, my girlfriend and her friends are going to the Drake concert today, so I pre-drank with them. Probably not a great idea, but from the intro till now, there's been a huge jump. We got teased this morning at about 3 a.m. that the cheat was out. So I recorded the intro and it is now 6 p.m. on the same day, and the cheat has now just released about an hour or two ago. So here it is. This is my first time opening it. I don't like the fucking menu, man.
Hard drive loaded up, lunch double encoded, what? Zip up all your juice.
Right, so hopping into our aimbot, as you can see, we do have default, we have pistols, and if you click on this drop down, you can do each gun individually. We do have our aimbot. You can turn that on or off. I don't know how I feel about that. That is so odd to me. We got the aimbot key, triggerbot key, trigger aim. We have hitbox priority and hitbox list, as well as multi-point. We have scale for head and body, as well as min visible damage. We have ignore jump, non-sticky focus target, 1 bullet aim, friendly fire, smoke check, flash check, accuracy for hit chance, RCS, scale pitch, and scale yaw, as well as auto shoot. And legit, we have 3D FOV. We have FOV in general, smooth mode. So we're probably gonna have, linear and constant, smooth, time over time, target switch. Hitbox list, so we have head, neck, chest, stomach, arms, and legs there. We have hit chance, FOV, smooth, delay, and bullets, as well as smoke and flash check. And again, I'm not going to go through each one of these because they're all going to be pretty much the same here. Am I seeing a lack of silent aim? I do believe silent aim has been removed. I mean, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Silent aim was kind of a detection factor, so still not bad. I'm not going to complain about it necessarily. Oh, we do have a bunch more hitboxes here in targeting. Moving on from aimbot, though, we're going to check out visuals. And of course, we have our preview here, which is nice to see. We've got hide team, color mode for CTT or team/enemy. We have draw always, as well as keybinds for that. A font selection. Oh, nice. We've got box ESP here, and it looks like they are doing gradients, I believe. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We have name, diffuse, distance, health bar type. We're going to do color and dynamic there. We have rank, weapon text, weapon icon, head dot, skeleton, and trace line. In world, we have bomb, and that is dropped, timer, and bar. And weapon drop, we have box and icon. Again, it looks like we do have that gradient option. Again, in preview, you can go between CT and T. Scrolling down here in overlay, we have spectator list, bomb info, radar, velocity graph, sniper only, show recoil, crosshair type for dot, cross, and simple, off-screen arrows or oof arrows, and the scaling for those arrows. Moving on from visuals to themes, we have all the color options that you have in the menu. As it is a little weird to see this, but I guess this is slider scroll bar. Okay, so this is for just the menu. All right. For some reason, I thought it was going to be the color options for visible and all that, but I do notice that in this build, it is on the actual visual page. So yeah, you can customize your menu here, and of course, you have your save and load, and they have updated to JSON files or .json files for configs now, which is pretty cool. And then obviously, we have the configs here, and we've got a few things that we're noticing already is we have no skin changer. And we are missing any kind of anti-aim stuff, as well as silent aim, which means it looks like INIURIA is definitely focusing on good trust factor this time, as this is an internal, not external cheat. Altogether, not bad. Not bad whatsoever. Let's make a config and hop into game. This is what I did to the menu, by the way, for you guys that might be wondering what it looks like. This is how I set it up. I think it looks good like this. I might go through and make these a little bit more see-through, lower the alpha of them, or the opacity, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, we've set up everything to the way that I like it, and it should be pretty good. So yeah, we have lack of silent aim, lack of AA, lack of chams. It does look like they are trying to keep trust factor as high as possible for you guys. And I fuck with that. I do have to make my visible and non-visible chams, or sorry, ESP a different color here. Aimbot feels good though. I might turn on and recommend non-sticky aim for those of you that are already pretty decent at aiming. Non-sticky definitely helps you look more legit. Some things I'm noticing, the spectators list shows what team is actually spectating you. So you can see here, Ts and CTs. That's pretty dope, actually. I really like that. That is so oddly satisfying. I still have to kind of learn this menu. So if we go in here, I'm not sure how they're doing visible and non-visible for boxes here. There we go. We got some rendering on the bomb itself. And then up here, the bomb actually has a real countdown on it, which is even cooler. That's really cool. I got to give it to the devs of INIURIA. Takedown is a smart man. So I'm going to keep it a buck. Overall, using it so far, everything seems good. Seems like good old INIURIA with a updated menu that looks good, but IMO, the new logo, looks kind of ass if I'm keeping it real. End of the day, the logo doesn't affect the cheat in terms of performance. I do hope that it does stay UD because INIURIA has a name to uphold. And INIURIA at the start of CSGO did suffer a lot of vac waves, but I mean, they eventually got it, and hopefully what they learned sticks now. Not having chams is so weird. It feels so different to me. I feel like I'm using an externals visuals, but obviously much smoother. It's just too fucking easy, man. Somebody recently commented on one of my videos and said, why do you always go pink and blue? That's the transgender flag colors. That shit hit me so off guard because I was not even thinking about it like that. It's just blue and pink are sick. So, my bad. I didn't realize that I couldn't like two colors, man. Jesus. Let's try this op here. Tweak my config just a little bit here, as my config is available to all members as soon as this video goes up. So if you want to join for 99 cents, hit that join button, become a member, get access to all the configs for all the CS2 cheats we're going to be using in the future. Remember, this is Bandit Country. Shoot everything that moves. Yeah, see, that hit, but it didn't lock, which is very good. Yeah, see, the aimbot's working perfect. Oh my god, CS2 cheat release without bugs? To be fair, it looks like INIURIA beta tested the shit out of this quite well. Bro, what is Brody's crosshair right now? What the fuck? The fucking red cross-ass crosshair, dude. Oh, where is he? Where is he? There he is. God, they're coming in. What? Why? Yeah, why are the titty lights on the side of the wall? Oh! Yo, give me that shit. There's some Call of Duty guns. Oh! Can I just say, for a game mode like casual, right? If you can't do team damage, right? You can't do team damage at all. Why the fuck do flashbangs still hurt your teammates? Like, why do they still blind your teammates, I should say? Not hurt, sorry. Could have been a little bit clearer there. But yeah, like, grenades don't hurt your teammates. Fucking shooting your teammates does no damage to them, but yet you can flash them. How does that make sense? It just don't, Chief. It just don't. You don't take damage from jumping into that? Okay. Un momento es por favores. Your boy is getting paid. Yeah, it's funny that I made that video on Satan 5. I'm sure most of you have seen it. But after that video went live and that video clearly got traction that he wasn't expecting, he's paying me back for a partial refund of the keys that I bought that didn't work. But it's kind of still sad that I had to go the route to making that video to even get any kind of fucking refund at all after a year. But it is what it is, man. Oh, I'm getting fucking mollied. That was not... What? It did not auto shoot. It did. All right, trigger. Let's see. Magnet trigger. I should be more precise. Fuck me. I got flashed. Okay. Magnet trigger definitely could up smoothing a little bit. That's better. That's better. GG. Well, all in all, that is my initial review, showcase, and first time checking out INIURIA. Again, I would not let what I said about the menu affect you. Again, if you guys want that cool little menu that I designed, obviously my theme is included with my config in the member Discord. Join for $1 by hitting that join button. I will say, I am kind of liking the fact that a lot of the shit that was causing red trust and a lot of cheats is removed. It does feel weird not to have B-hop, but again, I'd prefer safety over features, especially if, like, honestly, B-hopping kind of makes you look obvious if you're doing it all the time anyways. No silent is something I'm going to have to get used to, but I'm down to get used to it again because security is the #1 priority. Overall, for 15 euro, safe bet. INIURIA always is a safe bet. Hate me or love me based on my opinions and what I promote, but at the end of the day, you can't go wrong with INIURIA. There's not a single person that'll tell you INIURIA is not worth using. Regarding detections, again, like my initial concern is when CSGO came out and INIURIA came out, INIURIA was hitting a lot of vac waves. I'm not sure if it's going to be the same like it is from CSGO. Hopefully not, based on, you know, how good they got at avoiding vac bans in CSGO. So again, take it with a grain of salt. Never cheat on your main if you can't afford to replace it. And at the end of the day, I will see you guys on the next one. Later, bros. Peace.
What?